Addict Bobby the Brown. We're not talking about that Bobby the Brown. We're talking about rock with your Bobby the Brown. Do you hussies really think that Janet Jackson wouldn't want to be underneath for Bobby the Brown while he's doing a push-up girl to rock with you? You could do one. Done so, please remember to like, share, and subscribe because it is so important to my success here on YouTube. I'm serious, guys. If you are not supporting me monetarily, what you can do is give me a thumbs up because that is what tells YouTube that you like me, that you really, really like me. Okay. Plus, it helps the algorithm to understand where to put my videos. And if you are not a part of our Bella Book Club, please remember to hit the Patreon link below, and for a small $5 monthly fee, you can be privy to all the shenanigans before YouTube gets it, if YouTube gets it. Now let's talk about Bobby the Brown's, yes, I said it, Bobby D. Brown, okay, Evolution Step Part 13. So, where we left off, Bobby the Brown had just acquired the house from Mr. Michael Davis. Who is Michael Davis? If you weren't here the last time, Michael Davis is a porn mogul, okay? He was a big deal back in the 70s and the 80s. And as you all know, okay, back in the 70s and the 80s, porn was illegal, okay? And I'm like, why the fuck was it so illegal for? It wasn't like all the people that was making the laws to make it illegal wasn't doing nasty, freaky shit. He had just acquired Michael Davis's house, okay? And he had the ghost of porn past to come into the bedrooms with him and accost and molest him, okay? Other people who lived in the house, they were saying they were seeing white porn women walk around the house too, okay? They had bad nerves, because they were seeing ghosts all over the place. Yeah. And I got to correct myself because remember I told you last time that his ass went to jail for evading taxes. My bad. I just automatically assumed that everybody who makes a whole bunch of money goes to jail for evading taxes. Okay, but no, he went to jail for killing his two of his partners and selling porn in the 70s and 80s. Okay, now we're moving on to where Bobby the Brown is explaining how he fell in love with Miss Janet Jackson. Oh, I'm about to hurt a lot of motherfuckers. So what happened was when he was on tour with Don't Be Cruel, okay, him and Janet Jackson was creeping around. And I keep telling all you people, yes, Janet Jackson wanted that Bobby B. D. So Bobby the Brown acknowledges that he is talking about the benefits of fame. And because he knows that he was hotter than ever with Don't Be Cruel, he knows that after Janet Jackson made that Control, because this is like 2 years after Control, but right before Rhythm Nation, that they was eventually going to bump into each other, and that's what the hell they did. They bumped into each other right into hotel rooms over and over and over again. Bobby the Brown was tearing Janet Jackson the hell up. Y'all don't like that. Y'all don't like to think about y'all precious Janet Jackson, you know, getting her boots knocked by Bobby the Brown. But he was knocking her down. Let's go back to where it all began. So if you guys have been following me, you know that I have explained a time where Bobby the Brown in the New Edition was called to Michael Jackson's home. In Michael Jackson's home, the boys were there. Michael Jackson was there. Janet Jackson was there. LaToya Jackson was there. They all there. Michael Jackson, he in the mood. You know, he think it's funny to smack his sisters on the ass in front of the New Edition. The New Edition is confused because they like, are we playing a game? And can I play too? And Bobby Brown felt like, you know, is Janet Jackson looking at me? Is she paying attention to me? Answer no. She's not paying attention to you because you just look like old dirty little boy from New Edition. Okay, but when you got up on that stage and you was singing I Rock With You Baby and you doing all them dance moves and grooves, now you're Bobby the Brown. Okay, you look like you done took a bath. Then you was a dirty little boy, now you is Bobby the Brown. He said that he had always had a crush on Janet Jackson, didn't we all? According to Bobby the Brown, Janet Jackson was a super freak. That's what he said. He said that she liked to present to the world this sweet and innocent persona. You know, that smile that caught people off guard to make them fall in love with her. Yeah, okay, she got that. So according to Bobby Brown, their relationship was very fun, free, romantic, and very sweet. Okay, he can recall one time, when Janet Jackson was trying to leave, because at the time she was actually dating Renee Alejandro. So in actuality, they was creeping around, and you Jan fam, y'all don't want to believe that Janet Jackson would hunch the likes of Bobby the Brown, but I don't know why. I don't know why. Why wouldn't you think that Janet Jackson would want some of that Bobby Brown Don't Be Cruel D? Why would you think that? She's human. Look, if she didn't want Jermaine Dupri, why wouldn't she want Bobby the Brown? Why? Because y'all keep thinking about crackhead or heroin addict Bobby the Brown. We're not talking about that Bobby the Brown. We're talking about rock with your Bobby the Brown. Do you hussies really think that Janet Jackson wouldn't want to be underneath for Bobby the Brown while he's doing a push-up, girl, to rock with you? You bitches is lunching anyway. Okay, they was playing. Janet Jackson trying to leave. Bobby the Brown said, no, don't leave. Janet Jackson like, I gotta go, because she gotta get back to that damn Renee Alejandro. Okay. I don't know why she was with him. I don't. I mean, I think that was a front. Okay, and that's all I'm going to say about that. I think that was a front. Okay, for her daddy to leave her alone. Bobby the Brown jumping on the call like, Janet, please don't leave me, baby. Okay, Janet and him playing back and forth like she going to hit his ass, you don't get the fuck out of my way. But in real talk, I believe Janet would have hit his ass. Niggerus, I got to get back to Renee. Okay, I have what is that? I have an image to uphold. Don't be cruel. It's on fire. Janet Jackson had just got finished doing Control, and now she is working on Rhythm Nation. They have no time to be together. So there are always stolen moments at, I think it's called the LaDuff Hotel, okay? Bobby the Brown even said that Janet Jackson's friends would help her to sneak away from Renee Alejandro or whatever the hell his name is, so that they could spend time together. Renee, do you mind if me and Janet go, shoe shopping later? No, I don't mind. Okay, thank you. And all the while, Janet is over there hunching on the Bobby D. Okay. I mean, it happens. That's all I can say. Sometimes that bullshit happens when you got to get your girlfriend to call and be like, the little duff. Because that's where they like to spend their time at. I told you them damn celebrities, they don't go out on dates. They go to hotels, okay? They don't sit down. They go to hotels. That's what they do. They have intimacy time in the hotel room. Because you bring me escargot, Dom Perignon, and all that other stuff that rich people do. And just in case the bitch want to give you some pussy, they go to bed right there. From time to time, Bobby the Brown says that the two would steal away and go to the Haagen-Dazs, okay? It was very sweet and very nostalgic for them. It reminded them of a teenage love affair. Neither one of them went to high school. You people that don't want to believe that she really got down with Bobby the Brown. So y'all okay with her being with Todd Bridges, but not Bobby the Brown? Isn't Todd Bridges just as much of a mess as Bobby the Brown? So y'all, and then James DeBarge. Y'all don't think James DeBarge is a more mess than everybody, okay? She like the bad boys. She like her boys to do a little boogity sugar. He was so taken with Janet Jackson that for her 23rd birthday, he bought her a Jaguar, a white Jaguar. I think he said the interior was navy blue, and threw a dog in there and was like, "Happy birthday, Janet Jackson." Janet Jackson was like, "Oh, I can't do this with you. I got a whole boyfriend." And they holla, I'm going to explain this Jaguar and this puppy in the backseat of the car. I can't do that. All you got to do is say, I bought a motherfucking car. You a goddamn Jackson. I don't understand that. Like, I think she was blowing smoke up Bobby the Brown's ass with that one. How you want to say, that was just weird. She ended up not taking the car because she said, I can't explain this to Renee. What I'm going to say to him. Like I said, I bought me a car today. So Bobby Brown took the car back and the damn dog. According to Bobby Brown, the breakup with Janet Jackson was very hard. I'm saying to myself, how could, like, in order for y'all to break up, y'all have to be together. Bobby Brown, Janet Jackson wasn't with you. She was with Renee Alexandro, just creeping around with you, baby. She was with James DeBarge, Todd DeBridges, and what's that man named? Jermaine Dupris. Okay, but not you, Bobby. She was just creeping with you, Bobby. Anyway, back to when the official breakup happened, according to the Bobby, right? They at the Le Duff Hotel, their favorite hotel. They laying around. They just got finished hunching. And Bobby Brown said, would you marry me? She was like, fuck no, I wouldn't marry you. Are you crazy? My father wouldn't allow me to marry you. You too motherfucking black. I can't marry you. He got in his feelings because he took it personally. He took it as if Janet Jackson was trying to say, nigga, you ain't good enough. No, she ain't trying to say, nigga, you ain't good enough. She is saying, fuck no, you ain't good enough. Said to Bobby, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Listen, Bobby Brown, listen. Shh. Listen. Let me tell you what that means. Sometimes what happens is us women, we come across men. Listen, hold on. Shh. Bobby Brown, sometimes women come across men that's not good enough for nothing but to hunch. You know, like how y'all do us that time. Sometimes, you know how you meet a woman, you be like, I ain't taking her nowhere but Aka. We can do that to y'all too. And that's what Janet Jackson did to you, Bobby Brown. You weren't good enough. Sorry. I don't know why. Anyway, Bobby Brown took that shit to heart. Oh, he was mad. He grabbed her up out of the bed, butt naked, threw her out the door, you know. She turned around like, did this nigga just throw Janet Jackson out of a hotel room? Answer, yes, slam. Bobby Brown slams the door in her face. She is standing on the other side of the door in the hotel hallway, butt naked. Bobby Brown, I told you sometimes I believe that something be wrong with you in your recollections. Okay, you trying to tell me you throwing Janet Jackson the fuck out the room, nigga? Right. He said once he realized what he did, he opened the door back out and threw a sheet in her face so she wouldn't be out in the hallway naked, and slammed the door in her face. Now, Jan fam, I'm with you with this. Hold on, Clarence. What you won't do is throw Janet Jackson out the house or out the room or out the hotel room naked into the hallway so everybody can see her ass naked. That's a negative. I don't give a fuck who you are. Nobody does that to the Janet Jackson. And that's probably why she don't want to admit that. She goes on to say that he was hurt. Okay, so he went on a fucking everybody spree, including one of his dancers named Shane. He said that was passionate. You know, that was pretty hot and heavy. That's what he said. So, you know, what she told him was, Bobby, my father would never allow me to marry a black man. Not your black ass. Not you. You wouldn't be the black man that Joe Jackson would ever say yes to. Bobby Brown. Okay? Because why? You not good enough. Bobby Brown for Jackson. I'm sorry. No, you're not. You can be mad all you want to, kick, scream, holler, you know, see, you know, ghost and shit and all that other stuff you do. But nigga, no. Because he felt like Janet Jackson was not the woman that was in control and that had everything going on the way that her star was shining bright. Okay, you say you this independent woman, but you still doing what your daddy tell you to do. Answer, no, that's not it. That's not it. You're just not good enough, Bobby. Things changed.
So many words have been written about my marriage to this woman. So many people on the outside widely speculated about things they didn't know anything about, that I almost feel like I need to draw some type of diagram refuting every crazy rumor that has circulated about us over the years. But instead of focusing on our crazy rumors, I will just give you the details of our incredible love story. And let you see how much we were truly made for each other. I believe that. I do believe that. How much genuine affection flowed through our relationship and our household, how much most of the stuff in the gossip rags was pure bullshit. Now, I don't know about that, Bobby. I don't know about that. But anyway, the story goes like this. It all started at the Soul Train Music Awards in April of 1989 at the Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles. That was the first time I ever met Whitney Elizabeth Houston.
Now, if you have not already done so, please remember to like, share, and subscribe because it is so important to my success here on the YouTube. Now, remember this. The same people that you meet on the way up will always be the same people that you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. Please have a good one. Peace.